Corporation, KDIC, has announced the payments for depositors and creditors of 3 institutions in liquidation. This is part of a raft of reforms to stabilize this sector, even as KDIC insists failed institutions must pay depositors from their own assets. KTN's Brian Jojo reports.
Depositors and creditors of 3 banks, Kenya Finance Bank Limited, Eurobank Limited and Dubai Bank Limited, can breathe a sigh of relief after the Kenya Deposit Insurance Corporation, KDIC, announced payments after successful recovery process and sale of assets of the troubled banks. According to KDIC, the latest additional payments of the 3 institutions will now translate to 97% cumulative payments of claimants of Eurobank Limited, who have been fully paid, 93% of Kenya Finance Bank Limited, and 92% of Dubai Bank Limited.
The minimum is 50,000 per depositor, depending on your deposit level. Others will even get even higher, because others we are paying as per percentage, and others we are paying flat. It is flat plus a percentage, because the principle of deposit insurance is to fully pay the small depositors. So if with the 50,000 we can pay all the small depositors, that is profit for us, because big depositors are expected to be more financially literate, and they can actually weigh their risk and all that.
The resolve to pay both creditors and depositors emanates from KDIC's major reform strategy to troubled banks, affirming that failed institutions must pay from their assets. Currently, the corporation is in the process of liquidating a total of 19 troubled institutions, with the 3 aforementioned joining the list of 8 already wound-up banks. In the payout, KDIC will disburse payments to a total of over 30,000 depositors and creditors, with the list receiving at least 50,000 Kenya shillings.
We are also coming up with an electronic data warehouse. Electronic data warehouse where we want all the data from the banks now to be deposited in that electronic data warehouse to ensure its integrity, accuracy and timeliness. Because what we also breathe here is data. When we are assessing the risk, we have to get the correct data. It's something that will be a game changer for us, so that at a click of a button, we can get whatever data we want. This is now taking KDIC way forward.
Brian Jojo, KTN News, Nairobi.
On matters food security now, and a consortium consisting of Forum for Agricultural Research in Africa, the Association of Agricultural Research in Eastern Central Africa and the East African Farmers Federation is implementing the Strengthening Agricultural Knowledge